never go forward now. All Lucy go, never go forward now. Lazy boy, you're so or never go forward now. All Lucy go, never go forward now. Lazy boy, you're so
All right, greetings everyone, lovers of freedom. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, Pastor Agape Love, the armor bearer of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I greet you all and I bring you good tidings.
Nothing we do today that is against any law. There is no way any government will unleash its own military to kill their citizens, and you tell me that somebody is going to support that. Nothing we do today that is against any law. There is no way any government will unleash its own military to kill their citizens, and you tell me that somebody is going to support that. No.
There is nothing we do today that is against any law. Nothing. Nothing. So those of you that are celebrating the verdict on Finland, have it in mind that they just wanted to try our intelligence and our knowledge. They should know that the man in question has studied both local and international law, and he has degrees on it. Go and read Simon Ekpa's autobiography. You will understand.
Nothing we do today that is against any law. There is no way any government will unleash its own military to kill their citizens, and you tell me that somebody is going to support that. No. It is only that many people don't know their right. That's why Nigeria have taken advantage of.
So many people do not know their rights. We in Biafra Republic government in exile, led by the Prime Minister, we know our rights. And this pathetic, shameless woman called Ngozi Arabufulani, Iferege Mebu, who thinks she can come from the back door, come and be sponsored, come and be paid to sabotage the work and the sacrifices of our Prime Minister. He announced it to you and he told you, you can never sabotage me and succeed. Let's listen to the Prime Minister, and then I will go and play the video of our brother Ugo 247, where Ugo busted this shameless woman. Let's go.
Nothing we do today that is against any law. There is no way any government will unleash its own military to kill their citizens, and you tell me that somebody is going to support that. No. It is only that many people don't know their right. That's why Nigeria have taken advantage of that to kill many people for many years. Thousands of people have been killed. Today, northern Nigeria, they are ravaging the villages. The terrorists are sacking and burning entire villages, and there is no military there because the military is already part of them. All they do now is to send their own legitimized terrorists in uniform to Biafra land to do the job for them. But I thank Chukwuka Biama that the Biafra Liberation Army, the defense force of Biafra, have surprised them. They thought it is by Jesse, or Jesse Naba, or system Naba. Today, I am very, very proud of the Biafra Defense Force. I'm very proud of the Biafra resistance fighters. The way they are neutralizing these terrorists is something that we are going to write in the book, and our children will read about it. How they stood gallantly, defended our land, and neutralized criminals and terrorists who come to kill us.
We defend our land like every other person in this whole wide world does. We defend our land, and it is not against any law. You see this buffoon, I deliberately do not want to talk about him. You will see, as he is sitting like a toad there, that is how they will pick him up, and then they will throw him into a box and close him up forever and ever. You see this one you are seeing here, this idiot, this is, don't worry, you will hear about him. Somebody that have been done and dusted, thrown into the sea of forgetfulness. Is making noise and warfare. Where is that video of Ugo 247? Where is that video? Ugo, did you delete the video? If like Ugo don't delete video when you make yesterday, you don't delete them. You deleted it. Hey, yeah, but I have the video anyway. I have it. Let me see. Maybe we should go and get it from YouTube. Let's go and get it from YouTube. Let's go. Let's see. I thought you put the video. I thought the video was on. I thought the video was on Twitter before. Okay, it was not on. Maybe it was not on Twitter. I mistake that it was on Twitter. Maybe it was not on Twitter. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Change the sharing. Let's share another screen. Okay, let's listen to Ugo 247.
The enemies of Simon Egbers are jubilating right. The enemies of freedom are jubilating. The enemies say there is hope. I hope everybody I don't clear. I talk I'm saying Ngozi Oraboeze is doing something. I will come out and talk. Let me have the time. And I am coming out to tell everyone what has happened. Because I have waited all this while, hoping that a day like this would never come. I was hoping that this September 1st, PM will join us again, irrespective of everything Ngozi Oraboeze have done.
So, Mazugo said he was hoping that a day like this would never come. I don't know why you were waiting to hope that a day like that would never come, hoping, when you knew that this woman was evil. The woman was brutally evil, brutally devilish, and you were hoping that a day like this will never come. Somebody who has determined to destroy. Anyway, let's just listen to him.
I was even hoping that the only thing is that he will not be able to join the struggle as Ngozi Oraboeze planned, not knowing that it is even bigger than what I thought.
So, does it mean that you would have also kept quiet as you knew that Ngozi Oraboeze had planned that he would not be able to join the struggle? Because the way you sounded here, you are sounding like you knew that Ngozi Oraboeze's plan was that Simon Ekpa would not be able to join the struggle. And the truth is that that is what Ngozi Oraboeze thought. And exactly the same thing Isaiah Anyogun concluded. Because Elias Gerasolis had confided in someone, and I told them that PM, we should prepare for the jail term of PM, that we should think about somebody that will take over because PM is not coming back. That is what Isaiah Nyogo had concluded. So they made every effort to feed Finland with everything that Finland would use to convict our prime minister, hoping that when PM is jailed, he will not be able to come back and join the freedom. No wonder Isaiah Nyogo was telling me that even if PM come back, that he will not tell us what to do anymore. They had concluded, they had believed that that is how it will end. But that's exactly what our brother is saying here, that he thought that it was only that PM will not join the struggle when he comes out. I don't know, or did Ngozi tell them that PM had promised that he would not join the struggle again? If he would not join the struggle again, what would he do now? He would just give up and hands up? I don't understand. I just want him to repeat that statement again.
I was even hoping that the only thing is that he will not be able to join the struggle as Ngozi Oraboeze planned, not knowing that it is even bigger than what I thought.
Hey.
But it is well. There is still hope. There is nothing to hold on to anymore. I was holding everything in. As you can see,
You see, he said there is nothing to hold on to anymore. That means he knew some of these things and he was still holding on. I don't want to know what he was holding on. Okay, well, I will give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was hoping that when PM comes out, he will now burst open and begin to talk, or knowing fully well that PM will not give up. I don't know. Well, anyway, we thank God that you are speaking up now.
There is nothing to hold on to anymore. I was holding everything in. As you can see, I have shaved. I have kept on. I have prayed. I have waited. I have hoped that PM will return. And maybe if I would say anything, he would know. But there is no need of waiting anymore. But I am happy that Biafrans are wise. Biafrans got the message. There is no way Ngozi Oraboeze will call Simon Ekpa a terrorist that could not bring Biafra. A terrorist that Finland will not support. That Finland support her, Ngozi Oraboeze, and not Simon Ekpa.
So Ngozi verbally told them that Finland support her and not Simon Ekpa. And that Simon Ekpa was a terrorist. And the same thing Isaiah Nyogo and Elias had also said, that the Congress in America, they would prefer to work with him and not with Simon Ekpa. So when we tell you that Isaiah Nyogo and Ngozi Oraboeze are the same people, the same people. If this one failed, the other one will take over. That's how they planned it. So in case Ngozi own did not work, Isaiah Nyogo own will work against PM. Because the same strategy, Ngozi has said that PM will not come back because Finland will not want to work with a terrorist. Can you imagine? Well, anyway, we have always known that for you to succeed as a freedom fighter, you must be tagged a terrorist. Yes, you must be tagged a terrorist. If they did not tag you terrorist, then you have not started. Can you imagine? Please, I want him to repeat this thing again.
A terrorist that could not bring France got the message. There is no way Ngozi Oraboeze will call Simon Ekpa a terrorist that could not bring Biafra. A terrorist that Finland will not support.
Yes.
That Finland support her, Ngozi Oraboeze, and not Simon Ekpa.
Can you imagine?
You know, when I talk, I will show you proof. Don't worry. I will come online.
Wow. You know, it gives me joy that our brother said he has proof. And I'm sure, you know, the thing that, let me advise my brother as quickly as I can. You know, Ngozi will not come out to answer you because he knows that you have proof. He won't come. So don't wait for her to do. She won't come. So that proof is what is needed to convince Biafrans to avoid and abandon the wrecked ship that Ngozi Oraboeze is moving. Because eventually, if they don't abandon that ship, they will end up like Titanic. Hey, Chineke bere mmadụ ebere. Thank God our brother has evidence. Thank God.
Will not support. That Finland support her, Ngozi Oraboeze, and not Simon Ekpa. You know, when I talk, I will show you proof. Don't worry. I will come on live program. Because everything I will tell you, I will show you proof.
Wow.
She don't come line today. She don't go Twitter. Where is that Tosin Namale, daughter of a politician in Nigeria?
Hey.
Tosin Namane. I don't know who been Namane. ex-governor Nnamani. Na in daughter, Ngozi Oraboeze carry put for media.
Can you imagine? Nnamani, the bloody Nnamani, you know Nnamani of Enugu, very bloody. The Hitler of Enugu, the killing machine of Enugu. Hey, the Nazi of Enugu. Nnamani, the daughter is Tochi. That anytime Ngozi Oraboeze comes on the Twitter, it is Tochi that starts the Twitter, that handle it. I have never met this Tochi before. Where did she come from? We don't know. In fact, Ngozi brought in so many new people. And all of you. Wait, I want to ask, is there let me look at my comment section and see. Are there still people following Ngozi Oraboeze? Are there still people following Ngozi Orabofolani? Are there still people following that woman? Are there still people following Ngozi Orabofolani? All these bingos that are coming out, that are commenting on my platform this afternoon, you people should just go and hide your face in shame. Shameless idiots. Are there still people? Hey, Chineke onye ebere. Tochi Nnamani, the daughter of Governor Nnamani of Enugu State. Ngozi brought her in.
And I don't know who be Nnamani. Is that Tochi Nnamani? Today, she don't go Twitter. Where is that Tochi Nnamani, daughter of a politician in Nigeria? Tochi Nnamani. And I don't know who be Nnamani. Ex-governor Nnamani. Na in daughter, Ngozi Oraboeze carry put for media. I go put mouth. Don't worry. Everybody can understand very soon. Now just a little time I need. I am coming to media. Yeah, I'm coming to media.
Non ti serve memoria.
Ugo, no, I don't know why laziness didn't allow me to just go and cut out that particular place at the convention. When we were at the convention, Ngozi Oraboeze on the stage told people that were listening that money will not be her problem. She said money will not be her problem. And you remember this voice from the other lady that exposed her. Let me bring the voice. The other lady that exposed that. Where is that? Where did I keep that voice? Okay, from here, music. The other lady that exposed her at that time. Let's see.
This year, Operation Udo Gachia, Ndawuputawu, Abia Ogenkele Alekrutu by Osaro Dokubo. The moment one could answer, oh, Ogenkele a success. Nasare Dokubo, but one gallant man, Melemit with Asare. I don't want to bring Balono so that I will put that Nasare Dokubo. Ogenkele will allow Pueje Lekrutu. Akwụkwọ Biafran distance signed by Obatobi Ejime recruitment. Nyasari Dokubo were na recruit ndị mmadụ by in the effect for Biafran distance. Under Weaver Soludo Popular Geta share everywhere in Anambra State. Na by Operation Udo Gachi. Anabe judo mas by na Ebuchasi.
Propaganda salute. They don't even know what is coming. I'm a propaganda. I'm a recruit. And they want to show you now. They can't show them they're recruit. All just to put fear on the people. So I'm there now. Don't worry about that shit. And when about they don't even know what is coming. They do not know what is coming. He has alluded them more propaganda and tactics. You or the car or when Hannah be a back.
Oh, the same I'm a great
and recruit to say I just said at their point of truth. Came on time and cause about that nonsense.
Oh, yeah, I'm a great time of a bubago. I suppose when
Yes, she said that money will not be her problem. Honestly, I need to devote time this weekend to bring out because I recorded the whole convention, I need to know. Dr. Ruby, if you remember which of the days she said, whether it is the first or the second day, so that I'll know where to go and look for that particular video and bring it out. Now it is becoming clear. Ngozi was already connected with Nigerian politicians. They've already given her money. Now the thing is that all the fund, she started raising fund. It is not because she need money. It is because she wanted to deplete the resources needed to sustain the movement. She wants to make sure she deplete it. She wants to make sure that the liberation suffers a heavy wreckage, because she said that she will not have problem of money. I will look for that thing, honestly. I will look for that thing. Hey, Chineke no nyebere.
All the Eastern Security Network, one day, but I send for the neighbor back.
Nigerian government, Madam Azuka, ma Gaddafi have plan or okay, there was. Oh, my can on ground, Muna meeting every day. I'm going to meeting with all my angels on ground, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, thank you, Chibundo Kelechi. I will go and search on the first day. Thank you. So on that first day, if it is not the first day, it will be second day. So I will look out for it on the first or the second day, and I will get that particular place so that Biafrans will hear. Ngozi on the stage, she told Biafrans and the whole world that money will not be her problem. Then you ask yourself, why was she still calling for funds? If she said money was not going to be a problem, then why did she say money was not going to be a problem? What is the source of the money she was hoping? Do you understand what I mean? Nnamani and the rest of them. Nigerian stooge. Ngozi, Chineke ga-akpọga ọkụ.
At the same time. And I hear their report. Their happiness with that now they can ask mommy, thank you for saving our life. Now when they can during this year we have transition phase. Now when now they can never innocent people. Oh my.
The second day, I believe it will be the second day. It wouldn't have been the first day. It should be the second day. So I'll go straight to the second day in searching for that particular cutout. Thank you, Dr. Ruby. Thank you so much.
I can't be innocent just because they're talking about Odo. When I get happiness, majority of them say, Mommy, thank you. That now, I know because of what I did. Proactively, I want to go the whole Biafra from day one. No, on ground. Maybe my butuza ha, my Johnson, my way unleash on the innocent Omaka. That is their happiness today, and I'm very, very happy. We succeeded in breaking and drawing that line between Ndi Ochua and Omaka that are happily coming out to work for United States of Biafra. So that did not happen, and for that not to happen, we did excellently well. There is something that we did that did not happen during Nnamdi Kanu's time. That was why during Nnamdi Kanu's time, many innocent lives were lost by Ndi Nobile before. Mana, in this time, they always tell me it did not happen like in Nnamdi Kanu, because most of them were there during Nnamdi Kanu. So they know what happened that time, and they know what is happening now. Yes. So now, I think we did great. We stabilized Biafra land. It will only get better. But that killing now can get a plan with Indochie, with Sani Atarawa, and they plan evil. They could not do it in homeland because the lawyer to Odogu refused to follow direction of Butuzo. They refused to follow anything.
Nga hapụ unu na-ege ya oge si end the program because my time is up, okay? So gee na ogecha mgbaduzie ya. Ndewo unu. Nga afụ unu na mgbede.
Because we decentralize the military. This decentralization, and we keep announcing it. Only Abu commander in one state will equal power with the other commander. Because if you see, they know so I don't even care on your so that is exactly how we've been able to save lives.
Butuza okwa anyenye ego.
I don't know any Jejuaya. We are a government. Abuna Butuza need from day one. Immediately the command. I reach out to all of them. So John Butuza say, have you reached out to COS? Muna Butuza Google Manawi and not with anybody. So Butuza now. And I'm not gonna worry him. Like I keep telling people, the time when Butuza, I see him as a very nice boy, very respectful individual. That we remain the same. That is why you must leave that person. Let them make their decision. I'm not here, but no, they must honor. They will come to me because I am with the government. And many have strong back. Many will working on ground. Do loyal to them. Actually, if you work every day, so I'm going to each other with tools. No, we do somewhere instruction. I will do when you for surrogate. I'm going to the information. I got second on here. Oh, we do somewhere where the power lies. I'm on your double the power. That's why. And he's not. That's one. He's not with them. So, I'm Hasina. Sonia oh, Commander Butuza is the one cash. Oh, Yamaha, Ebano. That guy, no one on where my senior and I don't care. I'm not interested. About that now we've decentralized the army. So, Commander owner with their power. And Umar cannot make their state. Umar can equip for 247. So, I don't care. On the need, Umar can even with that information. Instruction from Odogu, you must follow that instruction. Abuna Mutosabu, a good general that has the interest of Biafra at heart. Also, that instruction, he must follow to that instruction, regardless. All they can do and watching and I don't Biafra as a media person. Odogu gave instruction. You are genuine. You decide where to go. So when they decide that tomorrow to follow I'm not going to talk to anybody. When they see the instruction from Odogu, they followed it. So, briefly, I'll drop a message. And what I want, I told him my stand. I'm not going to compromise anything, anybody. Instruction, nobody will touch it. Success was fired. And I'm reason why you suspend this success. So we those that are not here for success, and I say that's not going to happen. Anything only today, as well as protecting Biafra. Let you know. As well as discuss administration, Butuza is a general. I'm going to with respect for them. Immediately, double instruction to reach out to me. And immediately, that position, nobody will tamper with that. That position, anything the United States of Biafra or stand there as a powerful person, not protecting any. That is what he's supposed to do. Because deputy Holy Ghost, all those stupid idiots that I don't even know what they're doing. And the kid also he's becoming useless in Biafra history. Why anything? Nothing. I'm going to follow into line with the government of the United States of Biafra. There's nothing. That the way about Jasreje, no one know me. So he has a choice.
Umaza suffered a lot. Umaza suffered, they lose a lot.
No, I have someone can carry, and they will continue to lose. I don't care. Oh no, someone can carry. So that's a day aparawa. So Vam Vam Vam, the person is gone. He wrote to Elias. Look at Elias. There were lobbies that was doing so well. He's been relegated to the trash can. Ex-wife, but only ex-wife was Simon. There was even before. People just see and respect Was once a don't care. I'm going to trash can be after.
Hey, God, I didn't show you your life again. Because I had
I'm at a fundraising. I can get a net when I say, oh, maybe I will come tomorrow. Now I come on the next day, which was like yesterday. Now she will come. Rebecca, why I forgot I'm going to go for
the kind of insult to receive, like the awful word to say.
So I would have mad and I see mad. On your so can kill it. I won't mag see anybody. On your boy who do on your sorrow. Biafra that who were based on Biafra. That is my own thing. It's not about me. It's not about anybody. Here, madam, on your when I saw can kill it. All the have toilet, pit toilet. So, on trauma, Holy Ghost, so the fake idiots and come on weird or someone actually got their one online name and photo. Oh my God, they don't even know the kind of homework they want on ground. So, I will not believe you. See, no, guess okay, get it. Chineka warrior. I don't care what they've done in the past. When I want so young, they could go to that decision, and I will call behind. I want the individual. All the cannot give anything to this struggle. Not why some of us are here. So when I decided this, so yeah, you call that you go.
And his group, this group, one of our neighbor, must have 300, 200. They can't do shit. Or when you're having they cannot put anything that's going to work. I'm telling you, nothing. Even when your friends know now, the PM's Rosie case, they quite come on, I don't know. I said, you know, I spend back on our tomos, but the bottom not there.
One day, I do not hate COS. What would I get? If you COS leave this struggle today, I will suffer. Blah, blah, blah. We will suffer. The same mouth. The next day, this is all about, but then this is COS. Warrior to warrior. Hey! And the Biafrans in Aju, how did Simon enter? Had these criminals and idiots around him for over 1 year plus. How did he do this mistake? How? How in the world?
I'm a mistake.
How?
I'm a mistake.
He is part of the problem, otherwise, he is part of the problem. And normal. Every now I'm going to drop a message in the window to show what he went through. But again, I don't know. I know I saw my idiot around, but they can't come near me. Never.
These people are all I think. It's unbelievable that you could say no. People say no, or on pegodi, or by the side.
This thing we did, Abatobia could not have done it. I want them here.
Oh my God, dear, yes. Oh my God, dear, maybe I fly away. We are seeing back.
I want them here.
Also, what
I want them here. And now Chineke this way. Call that in the and way because Abatobia will be on my. Oh, wait, go there and can we, Mamma, that I now because you say, man, I say no. I'm going to find him. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know if I know or don't want to change your saying what clear or can age. Hannah, you quite a sin no on AC. Odagu would have forgiven them because Odagu will not be like that. I want to be like that. I don't Caroline here, then.
That Adadia Robma, women like these people, they really cut us deep. Kai Jebawan, not that before that, the fate take go airwaves.
Yeah.
When they the whole world.
I know she was even their wife, she was in Finland. There's something I would recognize it. No shit. They've been cooking it without getting it.
Yes.
He didn't recognize that.
Yes,
and we are putting down see how they do not know the power of the media.
Media is power.
Where you stop in media is where everybody more. I've not even started using my connection. I swear to God. I use the network in this struggle. I just can stabilize to go to here. Then we're by Nigeria. We use all my network in Nigeria. We're Nigeria. A bit of the one church. Okay, can I buy a game on the Southeast governors, South governors? When I'm not about federal. I would have been and with Biafra, I would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So here on the ne kono and there's with us and but they take you, they don't know more. What the badge as well.
You cannot give what you don't have. What is it that where are you going with to even lead the Obon?
Where do you charge? Where do you charge? I was yesterday. The fundraiser I made on Saturday. I be for I analyze psychiatric hospital. I need.
Okay, so where did I? So where did I?
No one about how dolly every month they can know how they can know because upon the cuckoo man call now when I got shown Simon Eppa is a criminal. He used to be for Galo Simon. I don't even want to talk about that fool. You know, there's some discussions I don't even want to because Biafrans already know. Biafra, even one today in this struggle, one on the same table. On the same table with somebody like Sonia Badawa and I swear to God that will never happen. Whether all but all be or not, again, people don't even know me. Me and Modico when I Google what I made this nonsense. In nonsense, they don't even know. They do not even have a clue. They cannot. Tell me what they can do, the family. They can't do everything. But the family, I owe you. People wherever what may ban on so name when I end up in there where you defend and what the name here. What did they know? I owe you maybe for how many more to on your uncle. I said, I said they are that with him. Kikaye may wherever to get it. Can anybody look okay? What is it intellectually? I didn't get one. Oh, so I'll be a struggle, man. Okay, or Guinea, Ngwere, Ochicha, Onya, put on name, but very useless idiots, nonsense idiots that cannot even clean your office. I put on a order, boys. Idiots cannot even clean your office. I swear to God. Each again, Kata in there and say, where is this? Again, the Biafrans are asking, how did Odogu bring these stupid idiots around him? Happen for all these years. Sonia, but I want to bring just a criminal narcissist, very manipulative individual. And bitter. Very, very bitter. Very sad and bitter. Anyway, in the next. If the next 1 month or two, I'm married. Whether I'm Butuzo, I don't have anything against Butuzo. I am with that now. So from the messages I drop, the boy, I think I keep saying is a nice guy. Mana, we saw only goes to Soroga Kere, I have nothing against my Yamana, the end of the 40 state of Biafra. It is decentralized. Power as a commander in a state. In Eastern Economic State. In our Hauku State. In our brain. Commander in their power now. And the hunter in with the Diaja. That is why Mandina Holy Ghost. Mandina believe in Ahadi. Now, command Ika Hunter. Because Bruna came down another state. Can't carry. That is the thing. Now. And that is why they were not able to commit the havoc during the transition between Nnamdi Kanu's time and the Simon Eppa. They can't do it now. Igala, Adoka State, Karaba and Andoche Pierre. We have one country, one nation, United States of Biafra. When you believe in another state, can you where we are that put them on him? That's all. So you want to quite know. Everybody pass the Budeka in the race. Where's the one cake where he raised? Ọkwa ha na-akpọ people, kpọkọta people. Kedu nke ha na-erezi? Amaanụ m nke ha rezita yesterday na nwanne nga. Adịghị m awọt. Amadị
onye na-edoleti na onwezidi onye na-atụpụ ha ihe iwe ha niile. Anya wa iwe ha. O ji asị Biafra sị jụọ chief of staff ka ihe o ji ego a na-ele steme.
Anyị nwa ka ha na-achọ o nweghị ihe ọzọ ihe ọsọkwa ha mee ọkwa oge nke ọkwa o buoro ha ọkwa dị na Azụbụike ha hijackịrị website hijack my email hijack akaụntụ dị na Homeland ebe mụnwa I told somebody 2 people pay 6 million into that account. I am because I assume that account when you had the account. I could have given them another account number for the government. But that of my Gala, Adoka State, Karaba and Andud. Confirm with Zere no me can wear this shirt before mailing their plaque because I have to do their plaque and take it to Finland. They refuse to tell me anything. And you think I will continue to work with those idiots? They have no clue. They have no clue at all.
Odogwu jepụta asị na ya edozi nsogbu adịrị ọ dị very good mana ihe mmadụ ayaba apụrụ m nọ nwee ihe mere na-aga
ije mụ nwa nkọ ya pụta n'ọkwa ekpere anyị Odogwu agwakwafe anything ka m gwakwa ụlọ from day one. Ihe hụrụ Odogwu oge nkere na-eme Odogwu did not approve it ma nke ihe hụrụ Mariam na-akụsasịrị ọ gụrụ gbakenu ka onye agbara ọgwụ ebe n'isi. I'm not even gonna get there. After I made all that nonsense, forward the screenshot, the video say, are you this person that said this? Because I'm not the woman. I don't know how from day one. That's the only question, Julia. And it took her day. Like 1 day before she answered me. I said, yes, I am. So, what you saying, Kide? We'll take from like 1 day extra. We're on Twitter, we're going to be after career, we're not be we're forward, warrior. We share that now. I will never have advised you to do this online. See, Ogenkere has no power in this world. And see, there's so many things you don't know. And see, now they brought you out. Na Twitter how they are abusing her. And they make mention forward that link. And I'm more Jeffo. You know Biafra. That is why she didn't come out for this next one again. So you go for I told her the truth. I don't know you. I don't care about her. But I'll tell her the truth. Or you go at that Twitter link because I make sure that link is in her text message. And I know she will go and look. So go click on that for how Biafrans abused her. Oga that name when he edition or so Ogenkere was in it to know that they say maybe I will come out tomorrow. She will come out tomorrow. She will come out tomorrow. The next tomorrow, you're Mariam boss on a Twitter. They don't even know me. They don't know who I'm playing. But I'm the way with that now. I will never ever hurt anybody. I'm a very fair individual. But the people that say no other ways a key like Mariam did. Now I say about my name. Yet I showed her love. I put on the young boy they able if I were you, he made a mum here. And send the area link. Who I don't even know how will be for post to the cat or ya red and you were not ya. I'm Ojogo Genesia. I see you again. I cannot come out again. Oh, boss, on Twitter. Yeah, name it too deep. I do not. We're not running a government on a social media. In case on your name, you cannot come.
This operation
Continue another one. It was to destroy the Olu group. Continue another one. It was to destroy Olu group. Okay.
ihe apụtaziri kịta awụ ndị o nwere ndị wesịsịrị na ọdụ n'ọrụ steeti Paul ọnwụ biko sendele m ya na my email box sendele m ya watch this. What do you think about that? About this? If you look into this, you must change your mind.
You forgot their stupidity. So let me give you the fact. And when a new Olu, and they may send the Hannah now. And when they got in new Olu Telegram, because the old Olu Telegram, Muno Bato be created. Then Olu State Administrator can't fire that Agos or whatever stupid man. Odogu, I don't know whether it's me or Odogu Meredi. I'm here as an admin and a telegram now. They were to remove somebody. So Odogu Messiah, that I go and see admin. I go and see where the man Okute TV, you know, as an admin. And the more an admin cannot remove an admin. The only person where he can is shut down that Olu State, the first one, Odogu. So, Maka, either how we created the whole telegram, but either Odogu created, there must be an admin, or Namu created, they immediately add the Odogu. That is how official WhatsApp, Biafranine, whether WhatsApp or Telegram was created. So, the Olu one, Marana Nena Kabiro, this Canada witch, now attack the war, also from Olu, so how not there? Okonoko with Okute TV and that Hana destroy Z Olu State admin with a koyo India Wapusigro with success. So Hansha no Buno Lona Zandiolo, even though they are not all. Now, because now either by mistake or something, that I go and see, I got the work among Kwazanani. Maybe you can head you on Azu through Okute Biafra, or call your hand. Even before, man, I block. Although that now, Odogu almost gave in. Okay, Nature admin in all the telegram. I don't think how can destroy the weapon. Only few of them. Odogu made her admin. They hijacked it, destroyed it, and they changed. I changed the 4 new ones right now. So, Lama, this Okute Biafra, only Chua. That I go and see way better. Like, they post negative things about us. They post negative things about me, things that are not true. You got to go. So now, where they go out, almost 1 month to create is the new Olu State platform. A new Olu State platform. And do only lazy like Robert Obi and Chani the Jersey and the new one. When I this old one, Kadibo. Okay, they are say what I go because I couldn't remove that Okute. Even the Agos, I couldn't remove them because they already made Emego had made now that platform I created. So happen all this one. And then post all their nonsense with Augustine Koyo. Onyo Shinkawa hijack account for 6 million in Nigeria. How much are they also now that all admin? So there's no way I can remove them. When I happen all this while, when the new Olu was functioning. The new Olu administrator has taken over. The new executive, the Olu man so dogo Hanchanina have preserved from the old one. Hancha John is the new Olu, and the new Olu are the tight now because they cannot hijack it. Only me, but the admin with favor, the guy in charge of our all IT. So they cannot move in the new Telegram platform I created. So this here I remove this, is what. After I stabilize, got the new Olu admin Telegram now, right? And many people, the genuine people, know now, but I have to go the old one, but then the new one. So this few one wasn't at the old one, where okay, Hana de Jena Siase, Madato Okute TV, ne post lies about the struggle about us. So now what I did, because I cannot remove and he had Jedia. Jetinya almost many of them admin, right? And once I'm an admin, I cannot take the person out. So I was just sleeping. God is saying, see, you can remove everybody in that old Olu. So yeah, I want the current official one. That ever I want to put in that platform I shut the gear down since. And then declare them that now is no longer the official platform. And then with a new one, I'll send you the new one and the old one, wherever I will put in the money.
Yes.
So Chineke was saying, mama will admit because I just in that old almost 20 to her. Mandio to somebody Naza Kabiro, to Nena Kabiro, Hameze Hancha, admin, Mokute Biafra, people that are talking against us. And this is a platform that I established, or don't want to establish. You can't come to our Telegram. Now come negative things about me or about Odogu, and I'll let you free. So here misery will happen. In a night, she like a yezem where Banyese na that old one, no, and when you even the alone, Ezibotendi alone, but saying that old one, there is, you have to really study and do research.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but almost they didn't all I have got 800 and something. So you might go have the approach to us. They are confusing a lot of people. So when you say them that night, we say, oh yes, you get press, and you can remove everybody there.
Okay.
So that is what I did. And now when it took me time though, but in the Abuzi admin. Remember, admin is supposed to be able just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. But they mean almost 20 people I did. So that I cannot remove them. And then there are one day yes. So I cannot remove that 20 man. And the rest of that almost 800 and something. All of them, I was able to take all of them out. Try to say that old dollar down. Because they can't come there and lie again. Because even before I remove them, some of our own people admit.
Yes.
So now, all platform, they post about COS, about the struggle, about the messages of the moon. I have shut it down by removing all of them. We have screenshot. We just did a tweet and I got it.
Oh, but yours, Inshallah today about Nenaya and the Mazoke recruitment of I'm a recruit about media team. And in the did that na ine buzi in the buy. Ni recruit runda me able.
Yes.
About the DPM post now.
Yes.
About
that thing. I come for that and go see the team bam nisi. Was I yesterday? Over a program Vam 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 mele. No ebone put this thing say be can kasipa. Ke be be si wote kwa oku nka ba dey puvu before. Then no baby this betrayal agwo no mmiri na ekuku ya sa ke kwazi nke esikwa na COS na egbukwazi recruit ndami na egbu ndị mmadụ na egbuchasị ndị ba ya stop igbu so gbago stop igbu ndị ba sa
let's send it to you.
so no meet na emere mesi anya yes
somebody inside there. About me.
Yes.
So somebody know in there will book it. So all go book the person booked some all over.
Inshallah, man, my pro.
Even I succeeded in posting a few places, but I was one book because I only have a plan to say.
I send me a live program I made today. Post me in my live program. So you want to go for evil. Can't you be about Toby? Can't you be problem about Toby? Now the petition. Kunu whatever weapon that will keep planning this kind of evil. Can't you see me about Toby? But the thing is so bad. Dad, can't go no. This operation Udo Gachia. Nda wopụta abịa oge nkele ha recruit by Osaro Dokubo. The moment bon kwuru asara oge nkele na success. Na asara Dokubo.
dogunaga, Mary Wonaga, oh Mary Wonaga, oh Mary Wonaga, Tukumo Biafra Mamie, oh Mary Wonaga, oh Mary Wonaga, oh Mary Wonaga, Tukumo Biafra dogunaga, oh Mary Wonaga. Adimasono way ya butchokike, Amamiya no way ya butchokike, Adimasono way ya biakene. Amamiya no way ya butchokike, Adimasono way ya butchokike, Chumu Biafra very wonaga. Onye n'ozi ije na mmụọ, unu zelụkwa n'mmụọ na-abọdọ dịrị onye ije. Asị m onye n'ozi ije na mmụọ, unu zelụkwa n'mmụọ na-abọdọ dịrị onye ije. Maka anya bụ mmụọ si wee kwado, ụmụ Igbo zelụka akụkọ maka ọ bụghị anyị na-ebucha nkata. Focus! Elekere gị gba n'aka anya, anwakwala nwa n'otu olu mmụọ ọdọdọrọ onye ije. Ọdọdọrọ onye ije bụ abalị ụba, ijebe ga-afụlele ndị etete ndị pụtara ọgụ mgba. Nzelu ndị ahụ ndị ekpegburu n'ikpe, ndị ọkwaga akwaga na ndị abụ ndị onuga enuga. Mmụọ gbachi polopolo, ọ bụrụ ma o wetara gị mmụ eji bi ụwa n'otaka zelu njọ. Mmụ oke ọchịchọ nọ n'okporo, ịnara ihe oji n'aka, sọrị ya bụ onye balụ na-agbụ. Spirit of enticement. Mmụọ mmekọta na-emesi, mmụọ mmekọta kpatara mgbe eji bi ụwa ji gbọsọ. Shame unto you, Satan. Shame unto you, Satan. Shame unto you, Satan. Shame unto you, Satan. Shame unto you, devil. Shame unto you, Satan. Okike ekele anyị kumunaka, onye agụghị mbene, ọ dịghị mbene ọ na-akụwa. Onye mere ihe alaeze sọrọ nsọ, ọ gbalụ ekulie n'ụlọ ọnwa ike nne ya so ya gaa. Onye njugwu okukene, ma enweghị enwe, ebili mege ebili kwụwa. Chukwu okike nna m oku m n'aka, gị onye gbara makụ n'anya, esodi anyị na-agba nna m nna m. Emere gịnị bụ iji oge enugo, oge ụchalacha ka mmụọ ji eje agha. Chukwu okike do, kama ụbabara ka ọpa onye chọrọ ndụ m zekwa Chukwu. O membo ji ka m ji eje, membo ji ka m ji ala, membo ji ka m ji eje. Ekele dịrị Chukwu okike, onye educhala anyị agha niile elighị isi anyị. Ekele dịrị Chukwu okike, onye educhala anyị agha ndị ilo elighị anyị. Anya fụlụ ugo ja ya mma, iugo fụlụ n'uju wee chake, ọchụchụ adị aghala ugo n'obi. Amadike Biafra bịa kene, ogu ka ije eje, ugo wee na-egbu amụma bịa kene. Amadike Biafra bịa kene, ogu ka ije eje, ugo wee na-egbu dogunaga emeriwo naga omeriwo naga omeriwo naga chukwumo Biafra mamihe omeriwo naga omeriwo naga omeriwo naga chukwumo Biafra dogunaga omeriwo naga adịmasọ n'onwe ya bụ chi okike amamihe n'onwe ya bụ chi okike adịmasọ n'onwe
Any person who says he's a proud Nigerian is lower than animal. I hate the zoo with passion. If the zoo doesn't complain about your doings, know it that you are doing something terribly wrong. Pay a zoo journalist and hear them write about the goodness of Satan. Nigeria breeds criminals. I denounce Nigeria. We don't recognize Nigeria. It doesn't exist. I've taken back all the medals I won for Nigeria back to Nigeria. I challenge anyone to prove that I'm in contact with Nigerian politicians. The day we catch our cabinet member talking with Nigerian politicians, the person is gone. I'm a full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria and speak with Obaseki, Nigerian politician. We are happy that the Nigerian recognized me as the DPM. They wanted to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Lati to stop Biafra declaration. Who wish to dissolve Brigi, wish to dissolve CRC, exposes Biafrans to the terrorists. Blesses the soul of the jihadist who is involved in zoo politics. Speaks with Pedro Obaseki, psychophobic and psychopathic. From the home of patients of psychiatrists everywhere. In the words of PM Eba, Brigi will be the until we free Biafra with no zoo police and no zoo soldiers. Then they have to become transitional government of Biafra. Even because he knew better. Why didn't she bring it to Eba? But common sense now ruffled her feather to her actions. Biafran land say never. Fighting against Biafra defense, attacking Biafra finance. Send some Biafrans to go sit on defense, no stop looking for relevance. Bonafide full-fledged member of People's Club of the zoo gave us zombies. He had his bank too. Fighting against IOU and Jumio, ID compromises too soon. No regards for Biafra charter was against the protest for the Prime Minister. Again, she said, the longer the better with Biafra lobbies. She's so bitter. She said that everybody must bow. That's why they call her Madam Bow Bow. Twitter followers less than Fulani cow. Say what she want to hear or she will mute you now. Who wish to dissolve Brigi, wish to dissolve CRC, exposes Biafrans to the terrorists, blesses the soul of the jihadist who is involved in zoo politics, speaks with Pedro Obaseki, psychophobic and psychopathic, from the home of patients of psychiatrics. She said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would stop Biafra declaration in favor of the zoo. Imagine that, fighting against Biafra coin. Imagine that. Then she said that Prime Minister proposed to postpone Biafra declaration. Her online activities are against Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and sabotage Biafra. Not all that say Lord, Lord does the will of the Lord. Biafra this, Biafra that, MNK, PM Simon Ekpa. My father's house of worship has become a den of thieves, stealing in the name of the Lord and in the name of tradition. Radio where we used to worship has turned to a place of gossip, stealing in the name of the truth, in the name of Ekpa and Kanu too. It's raining in your fundraising, but the money does not go for all liberating. Same target must have been aiming those despair. She reinstating who wish to dissolve brigade, wish to dissolve CRC, exposes Biafrans to the terrorists. Blesses the soul of the jihadist who is involved in zoo politics. Speaks with Pedro Obaseki, psychophobic and psychopathic. From the home of patients of psychiatrics. Reinstated political action committee. Now no February we examine no be. Caterpillar na Madam Agi. To be continued. Any person who says he's a proud Nigerian is lower than animal. I hate the zoo with passion. If the zoo doesn't complain about your doings, know it that you are doing something terribly wrong. Pay a zoo journalist and hear them write about the goodness of Satan. Nigeria breeds criminals. I denounce Nigeria. We don't recognize Nigeria. It doesn't exist. I've taken back all the medals I won for Nigeria back to Nigeria. I challenge anyone to prove that I'm in contact with Nigerian politicians. The day we catch our cabinet member talking with Nigerian politicians, the person is gone. I'm a full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria and speak with Obaseki, Nigerian politician. We are happy. Liberation. Don't let them fool you. Liberation. Don't let them bamboozle you. Don't let them fool bamboozle you. How you gonna know what you need to do, but don't know what you need to do you? Even if you don't get it, you will never forget it. One thing you should know, there is no liberation without liberation army. Biafrans, no time to check time. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. There is no liberation without liberation army. Wasting time is wasting life. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. Arise, increase the fund your liberation. As soon as the terrorists are gone, the zoo governors will be on the run. Increase the fund with full concentration. When the zoo police and soldiers are gone, the zoo senators will run away. No liberation without liberation army. No time to check time. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. There is no liberation without liberation army. Wasting the time is wasting lives. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. Open your eyes. When the zoo governors are no more there, you are liberated. When the zoo police are no longer there, you are liberated. When the zoo senators are no more there, you are liberated. When the zoo terrorist soldiers are no longer there, you are liberated. Now you know what the zoo governors know, senators know, police knows, soldiers know, and the president knows. So that's why they hate the liberation army, cause they are fake to the liberation army. BLA, determination army, slay the zoo, violation army. Your only hope is the liberation army. Your language should be the liberation army. The whole world is watching you and me saying, could they speak the liberation language and live? There is no liberation without liberation army. No time to check time. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. There is no liberation without liberation army. Wasting the time is wasting life. Liberation, Biafra, liberation army. Realize. Diplomatic wing gonna be pointing to it. De facto government in homeland shining, writing it when your lives, resources, and your land are all in your own hand. Then every nation will wanna negotiate. Saying it's been long awaited, meaning long expected automatic freedom for all the incarcerated. There is no liberation. No time to check time. Liberation. Arise. Liberation. Wasting the time is wasting the life. Liberation. Increase the funds for your liberation. After these terrorists are gone, to governance will be on the run. Increase the funds concentration. When these police and soldiers are gone, these senators will run. When these governors are no more, then you liberated. When these police are no longer, then you liberated. When these senators are no more, then you liberated. Terrorist soldiers are no longer, then you liberated. Now you know what the governors know, senators know, police know, soldier president knows. They hate the Liberation Army, they affect the Liberation Army, BLA Determination Army, slaves who violation army. The only hope is the Liberation Army. Language should be the Liberation Army. The world is watching you and me, saying, can you speak the liberation language and live? No other way than liberation. Liberation. Scammer promises restoration without liberation from the illegal occupation of Biafra land by the zoo. Ngozu. Advice is from the People's Club of the Zoo must and can only favor the zoo, meaning death to Biafrans too. Liberation. IPOBINUSA.org/donate. Don't hate. See jihadists are full of AK-47s and grenades. Liberation. BiafraRepublicGov.org/donate. Don't hate. Bridgie. Liberation. Biafra Republic Government in exile. Liberation. Liberation. Don't let them fool you. Liberation. Don't let them bamboozle you. Don't let them fool or bamboozle you. How you gonna know what you need to do, but don't know what you need to do you? Even if you don't get it, you will never forget it. One thing you should know, there is no liberation without Liberation Army. Dear friends, no time to